Liverpool 3, Crystal Palace 1. Well, that was a good win, a good game from Liverpool today. If we have been performing like this since the beginning of this season, we shouldn't be complaining as much as we've been complaining this season. Well, goals from Isak, Robertson, and then Wirtz gave us a 3-1 win today at home. It was actually a well-deserved win because we really performed well, both offensively and defensively. I think Liverpool just performed well today. It was a very, very good performance. If I'm to rate the players, let me start from the top. I will say Isak. I will give him a 7 because it was a much improved performance, and obviously he got a goal. So he didn't start like very brightly as you would expect, but then he got the goal and then got into the game. Then Cody Gakpo will also get a 7. He gave a nice performance, but not really as impressive as you would want from a winger. Then Salah, it's possible that we might not see Salah again this season with this injury. But then, let's give him a 7. Before he went out injured, he was actually playing very well. He was holding down that wing very well. It was very sad seeing him going out. And then Wirtz. Now, this is a very good performance. This is the Wirtz that we signed. You can see that goal was just majestic. And then, generally, he was just in the game. He was connecting everybody in the game. He played very well in this match. And then Szoboszlai. Well, you know, Szoboszlai has given us a kind of player of the season performance. But you see, now he's starting to show that he's actually getting tired. So in this game, I'll give him a 6. It's not like he didn't play well. I remember when he chased down one Crystal Palace player and then won the ball back in the Crystal Palace half and then went for an attack for us. So Szoboszlai actually today he was just above average. So let's just give him a 6. Then McAllister this season, I really don't know what to say about McAllister. He has not given us that top-notch performances this season, but this performance today was actually a top-notch performance, and I'm going to give him an 8. It was a nice performance. He controlled the midfield. You know, with Gravenberch not starting the game, you would expect both McAllister and Szoboszlai to control that midfield or like to play very well, to put a top performance actually, and actually McAllister did well today. Then Robertson, I think he has to get an 8. That was a beautiful goal. That kind of goal is the kind of goal you see from a striker. And then you wouldn't, on a normal day, you don't expect Robertson to score that kind of goal. But then it's a really, really nice goal for him. I think that might be the last goal we are going to see him score for Anfield, for Liverpool at Anfield. And then let's talk about Van Dijk. Van Dijk today was just the normal Van Dijk. The kind of performance you expect from Van Dijk was what he gave to us today. And then Konate also will get a 7. Then Curtis Jones. I think Curtis Jones should just face being a right back because today's performance was actually very, very good. He played well against Everton. Today he also did very, very well. And then the man of the match, my man of the match, Freddie Woodman. I don't know what's going on with Liverpool this season. Alisson is injured, Mamadashvili is injured. Now Woodman also is injured. Now we have to depend on our 4th choice keeper. I just hope he doesn't get injured. Maybe they might start looking for fans to come and be on the post for Liverpool. Well, Woodman gave us a really, really nice performance before getting that injury. The only reason why Crystal Palace scored today was that he was down injured, which I believe they should have. In as much as I will blame Crystal Palace for not kicking the ball off, I also blame Liverpool defenders for not trying to, block the line or just try to do something defensively. They all felt relaxed. Then Arne Slot, being the coach, I will give him a 7. He actually did well in today's game. So guys, the season is over. We are going trophyless obviously, but let's try and cement our top 4 position. We might actually go on to 3rd in our next match if we can beat Man U. I think so, because now we are on 4th. So let's just keep our fingers crossed and see what happens against Manchester United. They already beat us in the first leg this season, so I believe we should be able to do something. But then I think the match will be in Old Trafford. So let's just see what happens. I'll be hoping for a big performance from Liverpool in that game. So at least we can, enter the top 3. That will be a nice one. Guys, don't forget to hit the like button, drop a comment in the comment section, and follow for more Liverpool related content. I'll see you in the next video.